Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
So it's down to business here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Miralem Pjanic. He plays in that deep midfield position, Peter, which allows him to take his time to pick out a pass to the forward line. He also delivers a fantastic set piece, something that his manager had in mind when making the signing, I'm sure.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa! Better skim the post.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
One matter. Just brushed off the ball there. And out to safety. Rukani. Matic. Bruno Fernandes tries to get it forward quickly. Khedira. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hits one! And another time! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Khedira very nearly made that count from a combination of luck and good judgment.
And it's Rashford.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about. Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Ramsey drives it forward. A real chance to break. Now it's Cuadrado. Gets away from his opponents. Striding forward, facing goal. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo is flagged offside. Cristiano Ronaldo. Played out to the right. He's got options out wide. Pjanic. Now surely! Maguire plays it forward. Juan Mata. And it's Douglas Costa. Now it's Martial. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Matic. He's found his man. Rashford. He's gone for it! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead.
Manchester United are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Manchester United break the deadlock.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Rashford. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Rashford was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Cuadrado. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Gets the better of his man.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Martial. He's looked long this time. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Pjanic. Chiellini. Juventus can't seem to retain possession. Bailly to play it forward. Khedira. Pogba puts his foot on the gas. Wan-Bissaka. He gets past his man. Martial. It's Martial! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Martial really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And it's hoisted clear. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Going through, goes for goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Khedira. Pjanic. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Juan Mata. Breaks on here. Mata. Danilo cuts it out. Forward it goes. And it's Khedira. That's not going to make it. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the shot! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Pjanic with the short one. Gets the chance to cross. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Juventus need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Shapes for an overhead! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Chiellini. Ramsey. Pjanic. Panucci. Bailly. Matic. Maguire. Pogba. Wan-Bissaka. He's left his man. Martial. He gets past his man. Bruno Fernandes! Timely intervention. Clearance and very necessary. Khedira. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's got through to him. It's Khedira! Plays it out to the flank. Finds himself eased off the ball. Rashford, who's made his... Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And they've been caught out here. Hoists it forward. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Juventus just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Defending was strong and firm. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He spotted the run and played him through. Going through. Douglas Costa. Oh, Red, he sorted that out.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Bonucci does well there, alert. Danilo goes looking, out to the right, and help's available out wide. Bruno Fernandes. Mata plays it forward. Back into the middle. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. There could be trouble here. And for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And it's Khedira. Manchester United have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers.
Oh, what a ball! It's a loose ball. Pjanic. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Juventus are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Rashford! He tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
Rashford might just be regretting what was probably the toughest of his options.
Bernardeschi. He's gone for it! He scores! Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Listen, with the momentum that goal gives them now, they may well push for a winner before the 90 minutes is up. Players don't like extra time, believe me. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Now it's Martial. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Juventus showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Dybala. Ronaldo plays it out to the wing, played back in.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Martial has a pop. This could shapes to shoot. It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Manchester United really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Fred.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Keeper sends it forward. Juventus. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's straight offside. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. 90 minutes gone, and nothing between them still. Juventus displayed great character to force extra time from what looked a pretty ominous situation. The question now is, can they go on to win it? It is doable. Bernardeschi looking to break out here. And it's Ramsey. Chiellini. Quick launch, big chance! That's a real chance missed.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
And it's played forward. Bonucci, and here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well played, he needed to get that right. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Ramsey tries to get it forward quickly. Fred. Lingard. It's come through. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Diogo Dalot crosses into the box. Lindelof. And it's Pogba. Pogba goes steaming forward. Pjanic very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest.
That needed to end with efficiency and incision, and we got neither.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Reti! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. He's reached the midway point in extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
And we're off for the final time. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Needed a better pass there. Now it's Pjanic. Fred. Lingard. Hoists it high. Gone back to the keeper. Alexandro. Rabiot. Dybala. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good interception. Vecchilio. Bernardeschi. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's there to receive it. Oh, he's found him in space. Dybala showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Deftly done. Managed to get it away. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. And it's Rabiot. Fred battles to win it back. Matic with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Was a chance, but needs a break for the keeper.
Diogo Dalot. Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
It's a brilliant interception. Well, still inseparable. We have penalties.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
The players look exhausted, but one last act. We're back in a moment for penalties. Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. Dybala will go first. And the keeper's come up trumps.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Rashford next in line, and here he is. It's a tame penalty, straight at the keeper.
I think the tension must have got to him because that went straight into the keeper's arms.
So, the second man in line.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
Martial is the second man to step up for his team. Oh, he saved it!
Well, that's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
Juventus with the chance to go 2 up. Saved! Keeper's done done brilliantly.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
The third man in the queue. Great stop, keeper's denied him.
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
Juventus looking to extend their advantage. Cooley does it. And the lead is 2. Manchester United must score here to stay in it. Saved it! And that's won it! Juventus taken all the way. They found the way from the spot and they have won it. A win in the most thrilling fashion.
Well, what a way to finish a long, hard match. Those players can be really proud of their effort to have come out on top. That was far from easy.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
Got things underway. Casemiro positions himself well and cuts it out. Rafael Varane. Casemiro. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hazard. Fires it in low. Cleared without complication. This could fall anywhere! And it's played forward. Bentancur. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Goes for the cross. De Ligt can hoist it clear. And here's Bale. Turns and he'll have a go. Oh, he's really drilled it. Bernardeschi plays it out to the wing. Dybala. Varane with the slide tackle there. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Danilo does well there, alert. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Cristiano Ronaldo really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
It's a throw-in. Oh, good interception.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Benzema just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He'll learn from it.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? And here's Hazard. It's Hazard! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Well, the ball's... Oh, real danger here. Good ball, it's found its target. Oh, he's put too much on it. Goal! Juventus! The breakthrough strike! Was there ever any doubt?
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
He's just gone and reminded us yet a threat he carries.
Looking to break out here. And it's Douglas Costa. Danilo. He's got away. And he's there to cut it out. Bale with the clearance. Bale with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out.
Going for goal! It's in! And already they're looking to run away with it. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
In once more. Defending of the desperate variety. Bentancur dinks one in. It's a brilliant interception. Rafael Varane. Bale proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Going through. Bale has a hit! And the ball's come out! Good clearance and very necessary. It's a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's left his man. Oh, shooting chance! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Now looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how...
He's gone for it! Really well taken goal. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force.
Dybala has a go! And he steered it beyond the post.
I think he still deserves full marks for making his way through. It was a cracking run.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Out for a throw. And back to base. Marcelo. Isco. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Well positioned to make that interception. Oh, that's a waste. And that's a throw. Alexandro. Bentancur. And the counter is on. They're more than happy to take the muscular approach. Oh, good ball. Varane drives it forward. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Juventus pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. The action has already resumed here. Courtois can claim that. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Over to the left. Ball's loose, who's getting there? What an adventurous run from a defender. Sergio Ramos gets it away. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of
Hazard gets Hazard! In it goes! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Madrid playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Casemiro. It's a good run down the right. How could this lead? Alexandro definitely fell there. Well, you can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter. Bale really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Danilo battles to win it back. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa is onto it and can take it up. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's broken loose. Real chance! Danilo is charging up on the overlap. And that's been and the shot! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Danger averted for now. Bentancur. Could be a chance here. Hits one! And in again. Sergio Ramos is there to heave it away. Bernardeschi gets it out to the wing. Played into them. He's had a shot! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
All he'd be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Ramsey provides an outlet. Keeps everyone guessing. Madrid have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend.
Shot at goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Hoists it forward. He's through. Looks to play him in. It's a minor communications breakdown. Danilo. De Ligt. Forward it goes. The ball needed to be better there, that's a wasted chance. A buccaneering run from the defender. Yep, it's a corner. Juventus making consecutive changes here. Hazard knocks it away. And it's Dybala. Benzema absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game. And they've been caught out here. Hits one! Marcelo. And now the breakaway. He's in! It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Juventus making another change here. Dybala taking his leave here, having got himself on the score sheet.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Pjanic. He's got options out wide.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Cuadrado. Pjanic. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well played, he saw that coming. Hazard. De Chilio. De Ligt goes looking. Rabiot plays it forward. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Bale. Tries to get it forward quickly. Defenders on the back foot. Chiellini. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Cuts it out. Pjanic does well to read it and intercepts. Now it's Cuadrado. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Juventus, comfortable winners, a virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, they approach this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent they remain true to that, and we can give the manager a big pat on the back.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
So, a breakthrough already. And the through ball is intercepted. Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. Hoists it forward. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Rakitic plays it forward. Rakitic needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
De Ligt. De Chilio. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's gone for it! De Chilio. And it's played forward. Pjanic. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Barcelona are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Semedo tries to get it forward quickly. Roberto. Now it's Luis Suarez. And now the breakaway. Now it's Messi. Chance! De Chilio drives it forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Longley is the guilty party there. Matuidi. And they've been caught out here. He's on his way. He's one-on-one! It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. He's got away, striding forward, facing goal. Oh, shooting chance! He scored! And this is getting better and better. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Tries a shot! De Chilio goes looking. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Gets the better of his man. Cristiano Ronaldo, and the flag has stayed, and the shot!